Ooh, you're big. Hello there, children. It's me, Mama Morgan, and this, is Boy's Figure. And you're gonna move over there. And for today's episode, I got a pretty cool figure, actually. I have my very first Figuarts Zero. You need to move over. There we go. I have my very first Figuarts Zero figure. And it's super pretty. It's Aizen from Bleach. Now, I love Bleach. I thought it was a really great anime if you take away the fillers. Though you do probably have less than 300 episodes if you take away all the fillers. But I thought it was an amazing series. I grew up with it. I remember reading Bleach in 7th and 8th grade almost every day when I had detention. So yeah, I have a really special place in my heart for Bleach. And Aizen's one of my favorite characters, how he would just he's my favorite type of villain, how he plays with your mind. Though I can't forget him for what he did to my favorite character, Momo, but it's okay, because this figure is really cool. So, a little fun thing with Figuarts Zero, in case if you've never heard of them, they are a Bandai company. And to be honest, they're in the middle between a prize figure, because they're too good to be a prize figure, but they're not good enough to be a scale figure. So they're in the middle. Kind of like how SQ, the special quality figure line of prize figures. Figuarts Zero is a very affordable figure brand. Normally you could buy this guy for $38. I got him for, I think it was $10. I got him for $10 because he was broken, but I fixed him. But yeah, they're very affordable. You can buy brand new one-piece figures for $30. You can get some Persona figures for $30 too. I really enjoyed this. They're a lot more they pretty much only focus on mainstream type of series. So don't get your hopes up if you're looking for your favorite light novel character, because they're probably not going to do it. They pretty much just do mainstream shoujo. They did do shonen, but they did do some Sailor Moon. I don't really I don't know. I don't really have the plans to have any Sailor Moon figures. None of them are wow, whoo, wow, except for that Princess Serenity and the Chibi Moon with the unicorn. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. But oh, dude, those ones, they're not that bad. They're $60. But like I said, they're in the middle between prize and scale figure. So I just don't think it's really worth the price. I think the $30 price range for these is perfect. But the box is super cool with this figure. You have Bleach written everywhere on the plastic and on the box. Shows out many different types of cool, fun poses for him. He's got a fun window on the top. But enough about the box. Let's party. So inside the box we have instructions that I'm not going to look at. And another thing inside the box is you have a super fun, cool illustration that the figure is based off of. Now this is Aizen's second final form. He has another one after this. But yeah, I thought it was a really fun, interesting figure, and I'd love to get the Ichigo one of these, but oh nanny, she spends. Apparently that was the figure that everyone loved of this brand, because you can't find her anywhere under $100. And like I said, for $100 I'm just gonna get a scale figure. I'm not gonna spend my money on a meh type of figure. So let's get this figure out. Oh my goodness, please do not drop, I swear to god. So straight off the back, here he is in the blister packaging. So what I want to show off, what was broken about this figure, was right here is where a black little rectangle should have been. What that does is hold the pegs in the stand. So what this figure did is that you can, I don't know why they did this. They didn't keep the pegs part of the stand. They're separate. So they like to pop off and everything. So what I did to fix this, and this is what I do for almost every figure that needs to be fixed, or something that needs to be held onto is that I just put artist clay eraser underneath it. It leaves no paint, no sticky residue, no nothing. And it's perfect. And like I said, since it's underneath the base, you don't see it. So who cares? So I got this figure for $10 and I fixed it pretty darn cheap. So let's get on into him. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So there is all the eraser. So the figure also comes with a sword. It's pretty much honestly just a blade. And it just gets put right into this hole right here in his hand. So here is our figure. And oh my goodness, he is just so pretty. Look at the touches of purple and orange together is so pretty because they did more of like a yellowy type of burnt orange type of color. So it really complements this pop of color of purple underneath. His hair is so pretty. Like, oh my goodness, it's just flowing everywhere. It is like not glossy, but it has like a sheen to it. So it's not the best hair quality figure. His face is just absolutely beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. They did do a little weird of a contour. This is their first time trying to contour, I'm guessing, because it is all on his ear and up and around. So like, let me pick up my hair. It's like all right here and on his ear, his contour is. It's what I like to call a beige rainbow when I do my makeup, but you don't put it on your ears. So it looks like he's a little sick, but hey, it's okay. His base is pretty cool. It's like a shattered glass effect. It's like a shattered glass effect. It's pretty snazzy. Oh, Aizen got a booty. Let's look at Aizen's little booty. Oh, look at that. It's bubble butt right there, baby. Oh yeah. It's a really pretty figure. I think the purple is done very nicely. Now this is a problem that you'll always have when it comes to white figures, is that there's going to be a lot of paint splotches and transfers because white is just a very unforgiving color. Like, if anything gets on it, it is going to show like a mofingo. Now, you can't really notice it all that much from this distance, but if you look really close right here onto his cape, you'll see some purple streaks throughout it. He also has some orange right here on his collar, and it's just a little, it's really what shows off that this is not an expensive figure. It looks very nice. It's a very nice figure, but you can tell it's a cheap figure. It's super pretty. I love how the white makes everything just pop in color. His pose is super cool. Like, most of the time when you get a boy figure, because, like, trust me, I'm the one to know, honey. This is my channel, honey. Like, I do a lot of boy figures, baby. I know when it comes to boy figures that a boy figure usually just has, like, a very generic stand. That's it. Where this one, like, his hair is going everywhere. He's got his sword ready to kill. Like, oh, it's just so pretty. But, to be honest, if I had to rate this figure from a scale of 1 to 10, like my normal, I would have to probably give this figure like a 3 or 4. I know it's a very harsh critique to say a 3 or 4, because I know I usually am very nice and I stay up anywhere above 6 is what I try to do, because like I know, like, I usually have really nice figures. That's why I usually do like 6 or 7s or 8s usually, like. But this guy, his hair is very cheaply done. The purple isn't bold in every selection. Like right here, like right there, that needs to be a little bit more, like it needs to be a lot more vibrant. That way you can actually like really see that line. And like, because it's like faded, Like, it's like a lighter type of purple. It looks jaggy. It looks jig. So, there's a problem there. The paint splashes are very just unforgiving. There is purple scratches and orange scratches everywhere throughout this figure. Like, part of me is debating if I should just get some white paint. But, whoo, honey, that'd be a mistake. So I'm probably just gonna put it like in the back of the figure case, because most of the scratches, to be honest, are in the back right here. Like, he has like some spray of purple right here and some scratches here and there. But it's not terrible. And his orange bleeds are like right here. His orange bleeds are like right here in his collar. So like, you don't really see it that much. So, I mean, like, where it did bleed out or scratch or transfer are very fortunate areas. But you still, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I'm not gonna fake it and tell you, oh my gosh, go get this figure. It is still a 3, maybe 4. I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go 4 because it is a really nice boy figure. So the stand really, like the stance that it's in, the pose, really saves this figure. There's just so many seam lines. The white isn't scarlet white. They did do some really good job shading with gray instead of black with this figure to help like really smooth it out. Yeah, it's a 4. It's a 4 out of 10. It's stand in that booty. Like, it's stand in that booty. It's what saves it. But yeah, I think the sword, the prop is weak. Like, there should have been at least a hilt on the other side of his hand, but there's nothing there. It's just the blade. It's a really nice Bleach figure. So my only problem with Bleach figures that I have is it seems that the Gem series from Mega House is pretty much your only good Bleach figures you're gonna find. The rest of them, like, were all like action pose ones, like for little kids, and like they just weren't. They're also just like really ugly trading figures. Ugh. But I think this is a really nice Bleach figure, and I'd love to get the Gem houses, don't get me wrong, but honey, I ain't got that money. But yeah, it's a solid 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, yep. That's where we're gonna stay with this one. It's a very nice pose. The eyes and the face is super good. So what pretty much saves it, to be honest, is the face, the pose, and the ass. It's pretty much all that saves this figure. It's pretty janky. Like, it's a nice figure, but it's not great. It's not, oh my gosh, I got this new figure, come into my room and check it out. But yeah, I'm really happy I own this figure, don't get me wrong, but that's just how it has to be. Anyway, I really enjoyed this figure. I hope you guys too, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Yeah. Tell me down below if I was a little too harsh, because it is a nice figure, but it's not like, oh my gosh, so amazing, so great. She's beauty, she's grace, she's Miss United States. Like, she's nice, but not great. Anyway, I hope you all liked it. Bye, guys.